Hello, fellow traders. Mike Katz here with 7 Points Capital, bringing you today's trader takeaways. So, the market today had another sideways quiet day, as we expected, right? Spiders were sideways, small, tight range, sitting near all-time highs, and not a lot going on. Most managers are not going to have a reason to do anything. And we're probably wrapping up the year right around here. Strong, trendy day, strong, trendy year that is, and a sideways day, just wrapping up the year. So most people are going to say they don't really have too much reason to put risk on. And unless you have something with a catalyst, there's probably not a whole lot going on. But we did have something with a catalyst. We had a huge day two in Watt, right? And these guys yesterday announced that they had the new wireless technology um, for charging, and it had a huge move yesterday. Closed really strong, squeezed a lot of the shorts, didn't really give him any relief sell-offs, and I thought it was going to squeeze yesterday going into after hours, but it kind of drifted a little bit after hours right here. It's going sideways actually, right? Pre-market gave a nice dip, and I'm at my desk watching this, and I'm thinking if this thing can get near 20, I definitely put some on. And it just had a really sharp reversal. By the time I noticed it, I was already at 24, and I missed the opportunity to buy pre-market. But I just didn't want to chase pre-market. This thing ended up going up pretty strong. And once it opened, if you think about it, it was a lot of chop, right? But there was definitely some opportunity to get involved on the long side. There was even a trade on the short side. And let's just go over that real quick. So when we opened up here, we had the initial opening print. This was a little bit too quick, and I was again thinking that we'll have a bigger drop, probably somewhere to here. So I didn't get involved in this opening wash. So I missed out on a really nice 2-3 point move very easily within a couple minutes. And I basically went ahead and got involved right here. Had a trade, come back, holding above support and test VWAP, didn't even come close. This is a nice quick scalp here, 2-3 minutes, make a quick dollar or so, and then had this hammer, a nice long trade here as well, knowing that I'm not going to see a lot of follow through these in the last few days of the year. I was really in scalp mode most of the day, so I wasn't really allowing things to go up, come back, and then retrace and trail my stop. I just wasn't really expecting huge moves. So my thinking was when I get into a move, boom, I'm going to take advantage as soon as I see that it's turning the other way. I'm going to be very opportunistic and very reactive to the tape, and that's exactly what I was doing. So I was catching $1, $2 at a time on these, and I even had a nice short trade here. And let's see, I was right here. Where was I? Right here. So I saw on the tape 3150 at this point was a seller, and eventually they took him out but failed after a big drop, holding about half the drop. And so I shorted here versus 3211 and had a nice drop. It was about let me think, probably about point and a half in the money. But I didn't take it, thinking that okay, we had a nice drop, maybe we'll get some follow through, break VWAP, and who knows, maybe go to 28, right? So this thing ended up just coming back and stopping me out right here. So took a small loss there. But again, right there would have been a good idea to just take what it gave me as opposed to look for the continuation. So Watt overall was a pretty good one. I could see how people could be having a lot of trouble with this on the long and the short. Oh, here's another trade I forgot to mention. So it went sideways here, double top, double bottom, and then came back and held VWAP, trying to make a higher low. So I bought here versus 28 and walked away. Had to go take care of some stuff. Came back, and the guys were like, "Hey, Mike, you still have Watt on?" I said, "Yeah, I'm still long Watt. As long as it didn't go to 28, I should be in." And it was trading right here, 32.90. So I took half off right there. and that was a nice trade from 29.30. I think I was long, made 3 points, 3.5 points on that, and then the rest I got stopped out on this big red bar when it broke 32. So that was a good long trade there as well. And but overall, you didn't see a whole lot of continuation, which was kind of expected. So that's what we'll see how this plays out. A lot of people are probably still stuck short, and we'll see if we get any more follow through for the last day of the year. I wanted to just mention that Bitcoin is selling off, coming off the highs. Today was down another 1,500 points or so. So a lot of those names are weak. I'm still in this LFIN, um, which I've been in pretty much since that big move. Let's see, let's look at the hourly chart. To me, this kind of looked like it was going to make a lower high, and the volume is gone, which tells you that the craziness is likely gone. And I'm basically still short, looking for a break of 40. Potentially goes down here to 20. Who knows how long low it could go, but I think there's still some meat on the bone here. But if I see $70, $73, I will be done with this one and walk away. But overall, this has been a great trader, covering some into the wash, putting it back on into the 60 rip. And now I was just sitting tight, wanting to see if this thing on about 4 points today. And what else? What else? We mentioned the spiders and Twitter. Okay, so Twitter has been on my radar. It's been a stock that's been pretty strong, and I missed the initial move here. All right, let's look at the open. Let's look at the open real quick. Let's scroll all the way to here. And if we scroll to the right, we can see that we had a pretty big move up right off the open. Comes back, and at this point, I buy it, thinking that if this is a nice impulsive move up, this is probably just a correction down, and it should not go to low day. So I bought 34s versus 24s, risking 10 cents. This thing ended up ripping up. Nice exit. Comes back down again. Tests VWAP, kisses VWAP, and tries to make a higher low. Get some more here versus this pivot low, and goes up, grinds up. You can see that it didn't go up as quickly and as forcefully as it did before on this rip. So right here, I'm on notice thinking, okay, we might not get a new high here, start scaling out. And that's exactly what happened. It fails. So look at the difference between these two moves. One big strong move up, and then this one took a while, twice as long for about half this move from 43 to 55, 12-cent move in about 10 minutes. Here we had 30 to 60 in 5 minutes, right? So 30-cent move in 5 minutes. Just read the tape, just see what the chart's telling you. A lot of effort, but didn't get the result on this move, so I exited out of there. And then it gave me a short setup on a right here on a test, making lower low, lower high, comes back up, give me a chance to short versus 53 or 54 area. That's where it's no longer lower low, lower high, and this thing ended up just continually going lower, descending triangle there, boom, 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 comes back, retests, and then sells off, sells off, sells off. So Twitter was a nice one. Just reading the tape, reading the chart action, and not getting too fancy. It allows you to, get a feel for who's in control, buyers or sellers, and just react. So Twitter was a good one. Overall, a really nice day. And every day this week I've been coming in just thinking I'm not going to risk a lot. I'm just going to see if there's any action. Otherwise, I'm just going to, chill and not do a whole lot. But last couple of days have been good, and not complaining. So take today as another nice win. I am most likely done for the year, and I will see you guys on the other side at 2018. Happy New Year, all the best, health, wealth, happiness, and looking forward to staying in touch with the community and great trading in 2018. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the feedback. Wish you guys a happy New Year.